Hey everyone, it's your name and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're about to embark on an epic adventure through one of Europe's most captivating countries, Germany. From vibrant cities steeped in history to charming towns straight out of fairy tales, Germany truly has it all. Buckle up as we uncover hidden gems, explore iconic landmarks, and soak in the unique culture that defines this incredible nation. We'll be navigating bustling city streets, venturing into serene natural landscapes, and discovering the heart and soul of Germany. Whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, a foodie, or just looking for an unforgettable experience, Germany has something special in store for you. I've handpicked 15 incredible destinations that showcase the best of what Germany has to offer. So get ready to be inspired, grab your travel journal, and let's dive headfirst into the beauty and wonder of Germany. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Germany, Berlin. This dynamic city pulsates with a captivating blend of history, art, and a cutting-edge creative scene. Berlin is a city that wears its history on its sleeve, from the iconic Brandenburg Gate to the remnants of the Berlin Wall. But Berlin isn't just about the past. It's a city that constantly reinvents itself, buzzing with a youthful energy that's contagious. Explore the eclectic neighborhoods like Kreuzberg and Friedrichshain, each with its unique character and street art. Foodies, get ready to indulge in Berlin's culinary delights. From Michelin-starred restaurants to street food markets offering currywurst and doner kebab, your taste buds are in for a treat. Don't miss out on the city's vibrant nightlife. Whether you're into underground techno clubs or cozy jazz bars, Berlin has something for everyone. Next up, we're heading south to Munich, the capital of Bavaria. Known for its world-famous Oktoberfest, Munich is a city that knows how to celebrate. The Marienplatz, with its iconic Glockenspiel, is a must-see. Escape the urban bustle in the sprawling Englischer Garten. And don't forget to try a Weisswurst, best enjoyed with a pretzel and sweet mustard. Guys, if you're looking for a real-life fairy tale, then Neuschwanstein Castle needs to be at the top of your Germany itinerary. Seriously, this place looks like it jumped straight out of a Disney movie. And it's no coincidence. Neuschwanstein actually served as the inspiration for Sleeping Beauty's castle. Nestled amidst the Bavarian Alps, this whimsical castle was commissioned by King Ludwig II, a man known for his eccentric tastes and love for the dramatic. Sadly, he died before its completion, but the castle stands today as a testament to his grand vision. You can wander through its opulent rooms, each more lavish than the last, and soak in the stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Trust me, it's an experience you won't easily forget. Don't forget your camera, because every angle of this place is a postcard waiting to happen. After your visit, hike up to Marienbrücke for the ultimate view of the castle. You won't regret it. All right, let's switch gears and head north to Hamburg, Germany's vibrant harbour city. With its maritime charm, cutting-edge architecture, and buzzing nightlife, Hamburg offers a totally different vibe. Get ready to explore the historic Speicherstadt, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its red brick warehouses perched on oak logs. Once a major trading hub, it's now a cool district packed with museums, restaurants, and quirky shops. And speaking of cool, you can't miss the Elbphilharmonie, Hamburg's iconic concert hall. Its wave-like glass facade rising above the Elbe River is something else. Catch a concert if you can, but even from the outside, this architectural masterpiece is a sight to behold. Foodies, Hamburg's got you covered too. Don't leave without trying a traditional Fischbrötchen, a delicious fish sandwich, best enjoyed with a view of the harbour. Get ready to dive into the heart of Germany because we're heading to the Black Forest. This region is straight out of a fairy tale, with its dense evergreen forests, charming villages, and yes, even cuckoo clocks. It's the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle. Hike or bike through the forest's well-marked trails, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and discover hidden waterfalls and glacial lakes. And speaking of fairy tale charm, don't miss the traditional villages like Triberg, where you can find those iconic cuckoo clocks. Seriously, they're everywhere. Triberg is also home to Germany's highest waterfalls, cascading down in 7 tiers, a sight you won't want to miss. After a day of exploring, treat yourself to a slice of Black Forest cake in one of the cozy cafes. Trust me, it tastes even better after a day in the fresh air. Alright guys, Cologne. This city stole a little piece of my heart. First off, the Cologne Cathedral. It's one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world. The stained glass windows and soaring ceilings are stunning. The panoramic view from the top is breathtaking. But Cologne is about way more than just the cathedral. The city has this incredibly vibrant energy, and when the sun sets, Cologne really comes alive. Next up, we're heading to Heidelberg, a city that just oozes charm and history. Heidelberg is home to one of the most famous landmarks in Germany, Heidelberg Castle. Perched high above the city, these ruins tell the stories of centuries past. Make sure you catch the sunset from the castle. The views over the city and the river are absolutely magical. The Altstadt, or Old Town, is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets lined with traditional houses, quaint shops, and cozy cafes. Heidelberg is a city that really gets under your skin. Get ready to be wowed because our next stop is Dresden, a city that truly embodies beauty and resilience. Often called the Florence on the Elbe, Dresden's skyline is dominated by stunning Baroque architecture. The Frauenkirche, the Church of Our Lady, is a must-see. Destroyed during World War II, its reconstruction is a testament to the city's spirit. No trip to Dresden is complete without a visit to the Zwinger Palace. This Baroque masterpiece features ornate fountains, sculptures, and museums. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to enter a real-life fairy tale. This is Rothenburg ob der Tauber, a town so perfectly preserved it feels like stepping back into medieval Germany. Seriously, look at these streets. Cobblestones, half-timbered houses, colourful signs. It's straight out of a storybook. And you know I'm a sucker for a good storybook. Rothenburg is a bit of a tourist hotspot, and for good reason. But honestly, even with the crowds, you can't help but get lost in the magic of it all. It's like Disney World for history buffs. Later, we'll climb the Rothenburg town walls, which offer incredible views and a glimpse into the town's defensive past. But first, I need to try a Schneeball, a local pastry that's as delicious as it is photogenic. Let's go! From fairy tale towns to fairy tale landscapes, Germany really does have it all. We're now in the Rhine Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will take your breath away. The best way to experience the Rhine Valley is by boat, so that's exactly what we're doing. Just look at these views. Rolling hills, vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see, and castles perched on cliffs, like something out of Game of Thrones. As we cruise down the Rhine, we'll pass by charming towns, each with its own story to tell. I'm excited to explore some of these towns, sample some local wines, and maybe even visit another castle or two. Stay tuned because this Rhine River cruise is just getting started, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment. From the fairy tale landscapes of the Rhine Valley, we arrive in Frankfurt, a city that perfectly blends modern architecture with a fascinating history. Frankfurt is often known as Germany's financial hub, and while it definitely has that modern, bustling energy, don't let that fool you. There are pockets of history and charm scattered throughout the city. One of my favourite things about Frankfurt is how walkable it is. We can easily explore the historic Römerberg Square, marvel at the towering skyscrapers of the financial district, and then get lost in the charming alleys of the Altstadt, all in an afternoon. So, join me as we dive into the heart of Frankfurt, explore its museums and historical landmarks, and maybe even indulge in some delicious Frankfurt cuisine. Let's go! Alright guys, next up on our German adventure, we're heading to Nuremberg. This city is like stepping right back into medieval times, with its imposing castle walls and cobblestone streets. But Nuremberg also has this complex history, having been the site of both Nazi rallies and the Nuremberg trials after World War II. I always find it fascinating to visit places that have such a layered past, and Nuremberg definitely makes you reflect. But beyond the history, there's a vibrant energy here too. We're talking traditional markets, delicious Franconian cuisine, and even a toy museum. I mean, who doesn't love a good toy museum? So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive into the heart of Nuremberg and discover its hidden gems. We'll explore the Kaiserberg, wander through the Hauptmarkt Square, and maybe even try some Nürnberger Rostbratwurst. They're smaller than your typical bratwurst, but trust me, they're bursting with flavour. Nuremberg is a city that will surprise you, so buckle up and let's go. Hey everyone, today we're off to Stuttgart, a city that might surprise you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Stuttgart? Isn't that just about cars? And yeah, you're not wrong. This is the home of Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, and the automotive history here is mind-blowing. But Stuttgart is so much more than just engines and horsepower. It's a city nestled amongst vineyards, with stunning palaces, lush parks, and a seriously cool modern art scene. Trust me, this place will rev up your travel bug in ways you didn't expect. We'll be checking out the Mercedes-Benz Museum, of course, because, well, how could we not? But we'll also be exploring the beautiful Wilhelmer Zoo, wandering through the Baroque gardens of Ludwigsburg Palace, and maybe even catching a ballet performance. Stuttgart has a surprisingly vibrant art scene. Get ready to be surprised by Stuttgart, guys, because this city is about to shift your perspective. Leipzig, guys. This place is a goldmine if you're into history, music, or just a really cool vibe. I mean, this is the city of Bach, right? He spent a huge chunk of his life here. You can practically feel the music in the air, especially around the St. Thomas Church. The Leipzig Trade Fair has been a thing for centuries, so you know the energy here is buzzing. Don't miss the Old Stock Exchange, a gorgeous Renaissance building. Leipzig has this really cool, edgy side to it. Think street art, independent boutiques, and quirky courtyards full of cafes and shops. And if you're a bookworm, Leipzig is your dream destination. Definitely check out the German National Library. It's an architectural marvel. Get ready for jaw-dropping scenery in the Bavarian Alps, towering peaks, crystal-clear lakes, lush meadows, and charming alpine villages. It's a place to breathe deep and soak it all in. Experience it your way. Hike, bike, or take a cable car with hot chocolate. Visit traditional alpine huts. Enjoy hearty Bavarian food and local beers. In winter, enjoy world-class skiing and snowboarding. And there you have it, 15 incredible destinations that prove Germany is so much more than just beer and pretzels. From the vibrant streets of Berlin to the fairy tale castles of Bavaria, this country has something to offer every kind of traveller. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through Germany. I hope this video has inspired you to add a few of these amazing places to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel guides and adventures, and let me know in the comments which destination you're most excited to visit. Until next time, happy travels!